Hello, so here we have my client who is my lovely husband, and he has been asking me to do this dread wash for him. So today we're going to be using something different other than shampoo. So here is a 9-minute short and simple home tutorial on how to clean dreads. So you're going to start with some warm water, just fill it up in a basin and just test it out to see if it's the right temperature. And we're gonna start off with some baking soda. Make sure that you put it directly onto the hair. I put as much as possible because I don't have any measurements, so yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. And you can see it's sizzling already because baking soda is very strong. I didn't have the measurements, but my advice would be that do not put too much of it because it's very strong. You can see my husband is a bit irritated by how much baking soda I'm putting. I put a lot. And next we're gonna put some lemon juice. And yeah, I put quite some. I still don't have the measurements, but guys, we're just going with the flow. Yeah. Let's see, it's already fizzing up, even in the warm water. I think that's why you're supposed to use some warm water, because you're supposed to steep uh, the hair for a little bit inside the water. Since this is a home tutorial, guys, as you can see, the basin is not as comfortable for him to put his whole head for the parts that are necessary to be steeped. But yeah, I'm doing as much as I can. So I'm gonna add some lemon juice because I felt like the first one was not enough. So the main point of this is to remove some grease in between the dreads. So usually when they crotch the hair or they twist the hair with styling gel, it leaves some residue of grease, or when you're using like hair food or hairspray. So that's why we decided to do this, because there's a lot of grease in between the dreads. It's not necessarily dirty, as you can see the water, but we had to do this. So right now I'm going in with some apple cider vinegar and more baking soda. Yeah. This is my first time doing it, so how do you feel about it, hubby?
I was like, I don't know what to say, but I know I actually trusted you. That's why I was so comfortable with you doing it, because I know, even though the dread is not that dirty, but there are some things inside that we needed to wash out. And this also applied to those who are having dread that is a really dirty, because using this apple cider vinegar, baking soda, it will actually take away so much dirt that is inside the damage that is inside your dread.
Yeah, that is like twisted within your dreads. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm literally taking my time one by one and trying to wash out the grease. And guys, this is a tedious process, but you need to be patient. And yeah, I feel like
See the outcome.
we'll see the outcome. Yeah. And this should be done by someone you love, because it's really long. It's a really long process. I mean, it's a 9-minute video, but it took around like 30 minutes to an hour. So yeah. So as you can see, I'm literally what can I say, like squeezing they are squeezing out each and every dread and trying my best to take out all the grease that I can see. As you guys can see, the color of the water has changed. It is not as dirty as I expected it to be because my husband is a very clean person. But I didn't expect it to be that dirty. I just saw some grease actually surfacing because of the baking soda and the lemon juice and the apple cider vinegar. So washing it out one by one, I was expecting the water to change color, but it really didn't. I guess it was just some hair food and hairspray that was left behind. So here we are rinsing off the rest of the hair, and we are still using some warm water. As you can see, guys, the hair is still having some grease because this is the back of the hair, so we had to repeat the process over again because we started in front, went to the back, and you guys will see at the end of the video we're gonna go back in front and do the whole process again because I'm very particular and I don't like to do things half-heartedly. As you can see right now, we are going in with some shampoo just so we are 100% sure. I even tried some sunlight dish soap because it promises to take out some grease. So I was like, let me try it out. My hubby actually recommended it, but it did something. It did something, I won't lie. But we carried on with the shampoo. So we're gonna do some wash down because the smell of the apple cider vinegar, that's not the kind of smell you wanna be walking around with. So have a nice smelling shampoo just to wash your hair at the end. How are you feeling here, babe? Were you trusting the process?
Yeah, I knew you've been washing my hair for a long time, so I knew you were actually up to something beautiful.
Thanks for trusting me. So here, guys, we are done and we are drying off the hair, and you can actually see a difference. You can see the difference in the color of the hair. And we are sitting right now and hubby feels good. So I feel great that he feels good. So here we are blow drying the hair because you do not want to have it self dry or air dry because it will get moldy. So make sure that you actually use a blow dryer to dry the hair. And yeah.
Make sure you dry the hair perfectly because if you do not dry it nicely, you'll get moldy.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it like this? It's clean, right?
Yeah, it's very clean. I like it. I'm happy. I'm happy with the process. Till next time, guys. Please let us know how your dread washing process was, and are you guys happy with the results?
And this is our first time doing.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.